I am in the garage doing some tomato pruning. I just wanted to show you how I'm pruning my tomatoes because they're getting a little wild right now, and I have a few more weeks to go before I can start putting them in the ground. These are all my extra tomatoes, and I'm pruning them up so they look all nice and clean like these. What I'm doing is taking the bottom few branches off, sucking it all the way up to the top growth, and then I'm also cutting off all the ends of the top growth and any of the suckers coming through. Hey pup, pup's there helping. So these are getting a little crazy in the cups, and as you can see they all tie together. So that's the problem I'm having. So what I'm doing now is coming in here, separate them out, and then I'll come in here and cut all the low branches off. That's probably good for this little one. Then I come in here and I normally find the two small leaves right here, and I cut the growth right off the end there. So I'll come over here, find the small leaves, and that'll just send all the growth and energy back into the plant, start shooting up tall. Once I get up here to these top ones, I'm just going to take the end leaf off, and this one you can see is actually kinked right there, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off now. It doesn't need a struggle trying to repair. Last thing, I'll check for any suckers. This one seems to be good, so that one's done. Next, I'll grab one of these taller ones, and that one doesn't want to stand up. That's the problem I'm having, so that's why I'm doing this. None of these want to stand up, so I'll just show you like this. Come in here, cut all these low branches off, and yeah, I'll even take that one off. There's a sucker. See that sucker? Yeah, won't focus, but you can see that sucker right here. I'm going to take that off as low as I can get it. And this branch I'll take off. Yeah, I can't hold with one hand here. I'm trying. Take off the end there. This will start standing up here soon. There, it's getting better. So I'll come over here, take the end of that off. The end up there. And you can see there's a big sucker on this one. Right here is the main stalk, and this is a big sucker. So I'm going to go in there, cut as low as I can. Cut that sucker right out of there. So we are real early in the season, so I might as well mention, you can take this sucker with all those hairs on it and go ahead and plug it straight into some soil. You'll probably want to prune it back to bare minimum life, something like that. You can go ahead and plant that right into a cup, nice down deep like that. Keep it watered, and that'll grow a new tomato. If you want to see how to save a tomato, go ahead and check out the video I'll put up above, and I show you how to save a tomato like that. But anyway, this one is just about good. Got the suckers out. That one's still long, so I'll go ahead and take the end off of this one here. So there, that's what I want my tomato to look like before going into the ground. All the energy is pushing into the roots and not into making extra plants. So that's what I'm doing. I already have one order laid out here. I got 10 early girls and 5 beefsteak. They're all mainlined, single stemmed, and I think that looks like a nice healthy tomato ready to go in. So here's one order. got a scrap pile, and I got some more tomatoes to prune up. I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing this morning. A little short video on how to keep your tomatoes in check, because once they get all those extra arms in there, they're harder than old Christmas lights to take apart. So that's what I'm dealing with here. Now these are, I should mention, these are all indeterminate tomatoes that I'm pruning, like this, the main line. And then if you have any determinate tomatoes, like a cherry or a pear, then you will, like these ones are my cherries and pears. So you don't want to mainline these. You want to let these go ahead and branch out. So this one's gonna have to just be maintained the best I can, because I'm not going to prune a bunch of growth off of these, because they want to branch out and put out as many tomatoes as they can and then die. The other ones will keep living on as long as possible until they get a blight or frost. So that's what I'm doing today. So if you needed any advice on how to prune your tomatoes, I hope this video helped you. And I hope you guys are having a good time getting your plants ready for the spring. I'm about a week or two away from actually doing a bunch of planting outside, so keep a lookout for all the videos on what I'm planting and when and where. Other than that, you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.